So I've got some kind of sad and disappointing news. Disappointed in myself, really. Some of this is my fault, some of it isn't. I had a really bad day yesterday. A lot of things didn't go right. Just one of those days, you know, bad luck, bad luck, bad luck. Always happens in three, so it happened in three. My beer fridge went out. I've had that thing for like 7 years. I got it for, I don't know, I think I want to say I gave like $40 for it, used. It sucks, but whatever. Then I had a buddy show up, which, you know, he just stopping by to say hello, whatever, and I got kind of excited, and I was like, hey, check this out. Last time you were here, the motor wasn't even bolted in the truck, and I got in the truck and hit the start button, not even thinking, and the radiator was sitting mocked up in front of the fan, and well, guess what happened? Yeah, I destroyed my radiator and dented up my fan. So, one of those, just a second, wasn't thinking about it, and it cost me. And, shit, I might as well show you. This is, bent the fan blade nicely here, and it actually did the one on the other side even worse. It only got those two. It didn't hit any of the others. I guess it hit and bounced and hit again. Anyway, there's the radiator, and it got it pretty good, better in or worse in some places than others. Yeah. Down here, there's some pretty big holes. There's one right there, a couple there. Just, there's a nice big cut right there that actually goes into the tank. You can see blackness inside. And I don't know if there's actually any holes here. You can't see. Some of this is just like black paint from the blades, but thoroughly disgusted with myself, because that's, I mean, I don't think I have any solder that will stick to aluminum. I can't fix that. That's junk, and it's never had a drop of liquid in it. So I can still use it for what I was using it for at the time. I can mock things up and get my bracketry built. My intercooler should be in today. But man, that's just disappointing. That's heartbreaking, and well, you know, usually when things go wrong for me, it's my fault. Almost always, and in this case, it is no different. I did this to myself. I am my own worst enemy. And then to top that off, my buddy leaves after he's been here for a while. All right, so I'm already. I didn't blame him at all for that. He just showed up, being a friend, and I got excited and I screwed up. So we hung out for a while. He left. Then I'm like, okay, well, my buddy's gone. I'm going to continue working, because I was out here stripping and painting and priming my windshield frame and the hinges and all that. So I come back in here and I plug my phone back into my aux cord on my stereo there, and I'm playing my music, and almost immediately the rear two channels go out, and it's not. I've already checked and double checked and triple checked. The rear outputs on the stereo just went out. It just gave up the ghost. So I just finished wiring that in. I mean, I haven't even gotten. I got the front two speakers permanently connected and all the other wires for it, but not the back two. I just had them stuck in the connectors. And so now I've got to redo that. Luckily, I've got, sitting over there, an older Kenwood. It's a CD player. The one I've got in here now, the dual, is just it's just a multimedia receiver. There's no CD, no nothing. It just, you know, auxiliary, Bluetooth, whatever, all that shit, MP4. But no, it doesn't have a CD player. This does. This is old, and I like my Kenwood stuff. It's what I grew up with, and it's always worked great. But it's kind of a theft magnet, because it says Kenwood on it, right? Somebody opens the door, sees Kenwood, they're, oh shit, I'm going to steal that. because it's a Kenwood. Never mind that it's a CD player. I don't know how old this is. I don't even know if it works anymore. It's been on the shelf over there, buried under some shit for years. And I don't know where this came from. Honestly, I don't remember. I think this might have been Erica's out of one of her old vehicles or something. But hopefully it'll work, because I don't want to have to buy another stereo right now. And the thing about the CD player is, I mean, look, it's got auxiliary in, right? But I don't have the beauty plate for one. I don't know if the other one will fit, but if you use a CD in a deuce and a half, you're going to end up with nothing but a skipping shit show the whole time. You're not going to get any music. So everything was going so nicely until then. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry, don't mean to depress you, but it's kind of depressing to me. Check out our sponsors in the description below. Don't forget about them. They do us right. We'll see you later. Bye.